There are some children out there who it is very hard to say no to. They are just so damn cute that they soften the hearts of anyone who looks upon them, hence turning people into their obedient servants. There is such a child in the Ranma 1/2 universe, with her chestnut brown hair, soft eyes, and chipmunk-style voice. I think there is hardly a soul out there who can look at her and not go, aww. And the fact that her voice is often accompanied by a cough due to sickness is the icing on the cake. The little girl's only friends are a toy bunny rabbit called Pionkichi and her equally ailing but surprisingly active grandmother. Although the female duo's real names are never given, the girl is often referred as Little Miss. Our story begins with an accident. One day, Little Miss is gazing out her hospital window when she accidentally drops Pionkichi. Fearing that her furry friend is gone forever, Little Miss is surprised when a monkey boy saves her favorite toy and returns it to her. And with that act of kindness, Little Miss experiences true love for the first time and decides to reward the monkey boy for his good deed. Flash forward to Valentine's Day, a fitting date for this story. One Miss Akane Tendo is doing some shopping with her friends when she's asked if she will be making some homemade chocolate as a present for her fiancé, Ranma Saotome. Hearing this, an insensitive Ranma begs Akane to buy him a chocolate instead, saying he isn't brave enough to risk eating her cooking. Akane responds by sending Ranma skyward. On her way home, Akane comes across Little Miss and her grandmother. The old woman has hurt her back, probably from giving her granddaughter piggyback rides all the time. When Akane comes over to help, Little Miss tells her the story of the monkey boy. As a way of saying thank you, she has made some special Valentine's Day chocolate for her hero and would like Akane to find and give it to him. Little Miss is convinced that if the monkey boy receives her gift, her illness will disappear. You can all go, "Aw now." Aww. Unable to resist Little Miss's charms, Akane is only too happy to help. The little girl's grandmother then proceeds to give all known details about the monkey boy to Akane. It turns out that they know practically everything about him, barring his name. Can you say stalker? As the story progresses, Akane discovers that the monkey boy is Ranma Saotome. No surprises there. And as if a deluded Kuno, Ranma's love-struck suitors, and a chocolate-hungry Miss Hinako getting in the way wasn't bad enough, Ranma is convinced that the chocolate Akane tries to give him is homemade, so he refuses to accept it. This, of course, results in more beatings and kickings. Unintentionally adding extra pressure to Akane, Little Miss and her grandmother show up to check on her progress. After a short argument on who should give Ranma the chocolate, Akane comes up with an idea. When Ranma comes to, he finds the Valentine lying in front of him. Attached to it is a label with Akane's handwriting. Even though he is still convinced the chocolate is his significant other's awful home cooking, Ranma finally opens the box. Inside, a chocolate shaped like a heart with a special message from Little Miss. Its maker shows up and is overjoyed that Ranma has finally received her token of love and thanks. Feeling much better, Little Miss races her grandmother home. What a warm and fuzzy feeling that this little angel won't be returning to heaven just yet. Oh, and one more thing! On the way home, Akane gives Ranma something special. A small, store-bought chocolate, also shaped like a heart, which Ranma thinks is perfect. Even after everything they had just been through, Akane was able to show that tiny, small, minute little smidgen of affection for Ranma. A perfect end to this humorous and romantic story. This has been a Ranma 1/2 character profile! This profile was brought to you in part by JWStudios and by Shade. And a special writing credit goes out to Tim Darby.